Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Akron Rubberducks. The Flying Squirrels look for their 7th straight victory next. Elias Scrub, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall. Now, we've seen plenty short guys be very successful, but one of the keys is having good deception by changing speed. The ball doesn't come out from a high angle, so it appears to come in a little flatter. That means pitchers need to come in at different speeds to really fool hitters. We'll see how he does with that here.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
The 2-1.
Ball outside.
Manuel Rosales is on deck. The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Batting second, the right fielder, Manuel.
In now, Manuel Rosales. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chassin will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Kazuhito Nakamura.
Striding forward now is the DH, Kazuhito Nakamura. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Ready with the 0-1.
0-2.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. McClendon stands at first with 1 out. Hit to third. He's got it. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Daniel Harris gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
So striding in, Carlos Chassin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. So guys, our visitors as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate, Levi Lewis. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And they've taken a one-run lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Standing in now, Ricky Finley. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
In now, Pedro Cruz as he grounds one briskly to short. One there. Back to first, but it's right by him. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Yeah, I like the way he stayed right in there at second base, knowing he was vulnerable, but it definitely influenced the throw to first. Way offline, and he's going to get charged with an error as a result.
Stepping up now, DeAndre Takatsu, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes two really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
3-0 now. Two out here and a runner at second. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
You maybe get two pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
He's set the 3-1, and that misses for ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Set to get his day started, Sammy Machado, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the first pitch to him.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
A ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The set and the 1-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And another foul ball. The 2-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Deerdorf is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. We'll head to the top of the second. 1-0 lead. Into the box now, Rick Kramer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering on its way.
That's the ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
2-0.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The 3-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
3-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Chester Galindo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ball and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
The next 1-2 pitch. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Steven Cortez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Luis Delgado. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8.
Delgado.
And the pitch.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bouncer to the left side. High hop, and he barehands it. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Batting it, the right fielder, Sergio Ferreira.
Settling in now, Sergio Ferreira. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
That miss, that's the ball.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Popped him up. Cortez has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Set to get his day started, Robbie Valencia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Hank Hester. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. A swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Really, it died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
To the plate now, Alvin Colon, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-1 the count now. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
2-1.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Coming to the plate now, Kiki Deerdorf. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in there. Runners on first with 1 down. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. On down to the shortstop, but thrown away. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second to start the double play, and I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip, but the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The right fielder, number 2, Manuel Rosales.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Manuel Rosales, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in now, Carlos Chacin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. One ball and 1 strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Three and 1 now. And the count will be full. This one's down to third. And there's one down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Levi Lewis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Second baseman.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with a double.
Stepping in now, Ricky Finley standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Kramer takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 0.
Stepping into the box, Pedro Cruz. First pitch on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's set. The 0-1.
That's foul.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
1-2 the count.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Two and two. Here it is. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kazuhito Nakamura, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Kazuhito Nakamura.
First offering on its way.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The first baseman, number 5.
So stepping in, Rick Kramer. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That one's in there, 3-1. Skied into very shallow right. Ferreira is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
The catcher,
now at the plate, Chester Galindo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, DeAndre Takatsu. He drew a walk his first time up.
DeAndre Takatsu.
Pitch on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. This is popped up. Kramer moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 99.
Ready now, Sammy Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
1 out.
Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Luis Delgado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Into the box, Steven Cortez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's a breaking ball too low. 2-0. Nope. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Pitch on the way. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Hey, Hester.
So digging in now, Hank Hester comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Ball 1. Two and 0 now.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Nobody out, runner on first. There's a strike. It's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
As a look, now the pitch.
Ball outside.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Into the box now, Alvin Colon. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. He was a little angry on that heater.
The throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. First and second here with nobody out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
The 2-1. Strike 2 swinging.
2-2.
None out, runners at first and second. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box, Kiki Deerdorf. Sacrifice attempt here. The second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tom McClendon as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sergio Ferreira. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets them going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
Into the box now, Robbie Valencia.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A runner at first with no outs here.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time. A bouncer up the middle.
To second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
When a glove toss is executed successfully, it's a thing of beauty. When it fails, boy, does it look ugly. Here we get to see a great example of it to begin a double play. Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Carlos Chacin. First delivery to him on the way.
That's up. That's the ball. Two balls, no strike.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Manuel Rosales, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
When a guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Next will be the designated hitter, Kazuhito Nakamura, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed. Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That missed. That's the ball. 2-0.
One out, nobody on. Two balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rick Kramer. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. And the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, I was starting to wonder if we had to go on no-hit alert, Dan. I know you were privy to that. 6th inning right here, they finally break through with their first hit of the game.
And you have to wonder, D-Row, this guy had been cruising all along going into this 6th inning. We'll see if he can be able to buckle down right here. The 6th and 7th innings are normally the toughest inning for a starting pitcher, so we'll see if he can minimize the damage now.
So now to the plate, Chester Galindo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Away.
Yeah.
Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Nobody out, runner on first. That's inside. 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now the 2-0.
That's the ball.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. A runner at first with no outs here. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1 on to first, and they get the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Ready for another chance? Pedro Cruz. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
He's set and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Rosales is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Steven Cortez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0. Is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
2-0.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and this ball game is tied at 1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Certainly did his job here this afternoon, but he'll have nothing to show for it as he'll be credited with a no decision. Chuck Sargent comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Chuck Sargent.
At the plate now, Hank Hester, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Sargent, a 22-year-old, he throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a two-seamer, and a curveball. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. A shot down the first baseline, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
To the plate now, Alvin Colon, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Not close. It's 2-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 2-2 pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So striding forward now, Kiki Deerdorf. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
At the plate, Tom McClendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. This is line to left. Chassin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Squirrels lead it 2-1. Now to the plate, DeAndre Takatsu. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now in the box, Sammy Machado. First delivery to him on the way. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate, Luis Delgado, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. Now the 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 is in off the plate.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Diego Vizcaíno has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 15, Diego Vizcaíno.
Manuel Rosales will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Rosales.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Chassin is under this one, and he's got it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Kazuhito Nakamura. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Into the box, Rick Kramer, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down and away, ball 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Vizcaíno has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Chester Galindo. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Cruz has a play, and that ends the inning. Jose Rosado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 20, Jose Rosado.
So coming to the plate, Sergio Ferreira. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
For the Rubberducks, the right fielder, Sergio.
Back. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Here it comes.
1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up for the track to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and we are tied again.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Standing in now, Robbie Valencia, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1-2. Count.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it bothered him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Into the box now, Carlos Chacin, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Lays off. 2 and 2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count. 3 and 2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient even with 2 strikes.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
And there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Levi Lewis. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Here comes the 1 and 2.
2-2.
Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. 9th inning coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Cesar Batista will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Cesar Batista.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Ready once again, Steven Cortez.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1-0 the count. Here it comes. 2-0 now. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Digging in, Hank Hester. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he misses with it. 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Valencia will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in once again, Alvin Colon is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. And again a throw. And the runner back. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
At the plate now, Kiki Deerdorf.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and one man left on. Part of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth, and we are tied 2-2. Stepping up to the plate, Ricky Finley. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Finley.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Swing and a liner. And this is through into left. And there's your possible winning run aboard on a leadoff single.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the ninth inning right here. Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap and he gets to be the hero himself.
Stepping in now, Pedro Cruz. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. Rosales is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, DeAndre Takatsu has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Just keeping him close. Here's the first pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Still no thought of a challenge here as they'll run it to 3-0 now. Sammy Machado will be next. The 3-0. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 3-1 pitch. And he popped him up. Kramer in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. Rosales is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Carmine Melendez takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Striding in, Sammy Machado. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 2-2. Rick Howell takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 7, Rick Howell.
Now batting, Tom McClendon.
Leading off, the second baseman, Tom McClendon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. One count and the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1 and 2 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Coming to the plate now, Manuel Rosales. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swing and a miss, so a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Kazuhito Nakamura. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 2-0.
That's the ball.
Rick Kramer would be next. 3 balls, no strikes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 2-2. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Standing in, Luis Delgado.
The catcher, Luis.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it? Didn't happen.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Smoke toward third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Love the approach right there to get on base with a leadoff knock to start the bottom of the 10th. They don't want this game to go any farther than this. They want to end it right now. Let's see how the manager plays this.
Sergio Ferreira will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. The 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Melendez A 22-year-old. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2022 first-year player draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Count is 1-2 now.
And that misses 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Still even at 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Stepping into the box, Robbie Valencia. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Carlos Chacin. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Count even now at 1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question, he was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run, so without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Rick Howell claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Rubberducks, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.